Right. Oh, why put a pillar right next to the end of your staircase right there? Oh, that's stupid design. Right. Okay, yep. I always get a bit disorientated, because this room, this bit here feels very familiar, very similar to the other room that we're going to go into in a minute. I'll point it out. Castellan Memo. For many years the Salazar family has served as the castellans of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. So I think this is, yeah, I think this is actually Salazar writing this. Long ago, there once was a religious group that had deep roots in this religion called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. Well, I mean, Salazar's a bit biased here because he wants the power of the Las Plagas or whatever. Or he's probably been manipulated by Sadler, actually. Maybe Salazar's a tragic villain. I don't know. As a follower of this religion and as the 8th castellan, I felt it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who we once took it away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reasons why I released the Las Plagas from deep underground this castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for this sin of my ancestor, to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of the power to help save the world. Yeah, Salazar's definitely been duped, hasn't he? To save those that have sinned with the power of the Las Plagas and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners. The way it was meant to be. Both of those sentences are very badly constructed. I would argue they could be the one sentence. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many ganados that will find their reason to live. Yeah, the ganados in the village really look like they've found their reason to live, don't they? And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. Yes, well, yeah, no. Right, okay, yes, red 9 for now. And we are just gonna, yes, and they've got crossbows, so we are gonna run. Yeah, Leon S. Kennedy. See, this room here, it kind of feels like they're the same. Now, when I was playing this last time, there was a son of a bitch sneaked up. Yeah, there he is. All this chanting that they're doing is really creepy because it sounds like it's right in my ear. This guy kind of amuses me because he just stands there. I noticed that they're continuing to... Oh. I thought that was a stain that was just there anyway. Actually, a grenade will deal with them. Fuck. fuck, I went and bounced it off the... You notice how he's not injured though, and... You know, once you actually, we're gonna switch back to shotgun. Because we should be able to, I mean, this is a bit bullshitty, but you can still catch them. And I did manage to do it last time. So... Shotguns. Gosh, I'm actually getting quite nervous. I mean, if I don't manage to catch him, I'm gonna have to deal with him on that bloody machine gun. Yes. Did you die already? Oh, I think that's him. Oh, it's not! Excellent. I'm sorry I wrecked his pretty mask though. That is very oops. It's very cultish, that when you see people wearing masks that are made out of was it a ram or a some kind of animal's head that's got horns. So we need to yeah, we missed all these vases when we were running in fear of our lives. There's some goodies in there. Green herb, money. Blue velvet. I'm sure I got better stuff last time. Oh well. Right, through the door we go. Some really nice designs on some of these doors. Ah, yes. I wish I could remember what pattern that I actually did that in. 'Cause you know, like the turntable puzzle thingy. Shotgun shells. There is obviously a trick to it. In fact, I think you can solve it in like 2 moves. This one. But I can't remember what those 2 moves are. 2, 4, 6, 7. No. 2, 4, 6. Right, now, I can be very quick and efficient with this next room on a good day. And I did manage to pull it off earlier, so let's see. For such a small guy, he casts quite a big shadow.
If you don't need me,
We're saying Mr. Kennedy now. It kind of goes back and forth between Mr. Scott and Mr. Kennedy.
Old man, Mr. Kennedy. It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think
He's awfully polite though, to call him Mr. Kennedy. Oh, they're slaves, are they? What happened to finding the true purpose of their lives?
Rain or shine, you're going down.
Just another bullshitter.
Get rid of our American friend.
Yeah. Bye. Okay, so we need to go to the door that we want to go through first. Fuck. Because we need to press turn the security thingy on. Oh god, don't do that. Oh, fuck you guys. Just random people with rocket launchers. Right, so, speaking of rocket launchers, this door in front of us is the sturdiest door in the whole game because there's two people with rocket launchers here. I think they've taken out a few of their buddies as well. Yeah, and that door will withstand it. Oh, I don't like the laughing. Oh my god, and they're back. Boom, boom. Fuck you guys. Grab that. Yeah, that's opened. We are so out of here. Bye! Yeah, it's not a room I've ever wanted to hang around in. There's so many crossbows, there's so many people shooting that it doesn't really seem worth the waste of ammunition and health for what you would actually be gaining, so I just rush that room as quick as possible. Let's save the game. I believe we are going on to the yeah. Oh, that's that star there's our broken butterfly, but we won't be coming back till chapter 4:1. That door's locked. And I don't believe we can do... Oh, hang on a minute. Let's just deal with that first so that we can clear up that... I think that's just a spinel or something. Yeah. And there's some crows here. I think we can get some money from them. Oh god, well unless you fuck up the shots. But I think there's still stuff in there, isn't there? Yeah. Oh. Ah. Cool. Yeah, so that's where we need to come back to get the broken butterfly, because it's in that chest there just through the window. But we need to get Ashley to go up through there. Give her a boost. Oh, so many shotgun shells. Somebody's feeling generous. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we're gonna need those because we're heading into the... We're heading into the garden next. Which is fun. And this is weird. This is something that kind of I felt a bit weird, is that this door, and that looks like we're going into a room, but it's this very Resident Evil thing of you're opening up a big huge heavy door that's basically just taking you outside again. It's something I only ever see in Resident Evil games. I don't know, maybe it's a thing in Japan. I don't know. But I don't remember ever seeing it in Britain where you would get a big door like that and it's just taking you from one outdoor area to another. You know, the first time I played this game, I played it on easy because I was just sure I was going to suck at it. And this door is open because there is some sections of the game that I didn't know until I was like, oh my god, this game's awesome, and I played it again on normal, is that there's whole chunks of the game that's actually taken out. So in easy you don't have to do this garden thing because the door's already open, and there's also the bit after the insect thingies grab Ashley in chapter 4 somewhere. I mean, spoiler. There's the area with the 2 bridges, and there's no enemies in that at all. When you have to get the King's Goblet and the Queen's Goblet, one of them, one of the routes you don't have to do, the one where you're trapped in the room with all the knights, you don't have to do that. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that I don't know of another game that's ever done that, where in the easy mode there's just whole chunks of the game that's been taken out.
Mr. Kennedy, still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
Oh, hang on, where oh, here we go.
Sagacious as I am,
Yeah.
even I get lost here sometimes.
It suddenly occurred to me that that word sagacious stood out at me.
You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute
Yeah, they're absolutely delightful. And it occurred to me that I didn't know the word, so I googled it, and the Google Dr. Google says,
One's Lewis. Who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
Leon, you're so fucking stupid. Sagacious, having or showing keen mental discernment and good judgment, wise and shrewd. Wise and shrewd are not words that I associate with Salazar, so that did kind of amuse me. Right. Oh, okay, we can do this. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh. Right, so there's a fucker that comes up here. Yeah, hi, hello. Boom. Boom. Now the ones that we're hearing there are in cages, I believe. Yeah, directly ahead. Do you know, actually, these incendiary grenades were actually... cool. I don't know what a dog is doing with rifle ammo, that it would spawn there when it was dead. So we can go that way over that bridge. But I do like that you can jump off that bridge and then you're basically at the exit. So I think we'll go around this way for the other one first of all. Hi! So what's this? Right, okay, so this is the annoying thing about the elegant head mask, is that we now have 2 that have got both A purple... Ah, right, okay. We've got two that have got both a purple and an orange, but we don't have any greens. And I don't know if I've missed something with the first one. It's entirely possible. Oh god. Oh, I think that's that other cage there that I'm hearing. Yeah, there's that cage over there. Oh, I missed that other treasure chest the last time. I'll have to remember and jump over that way and... Yeah, I remember you scaring the shit out of me. So this guy around here. Oh, I did it again! I threw the grenade right through the cage instead of actually destroying the door like you do in the previous one. Just get her back to the wall. Right, so what we need to do is make our way back round and over that bridge there. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god, there's another first aid. Oh. God, so much shit that I missed the first time. It's almost as well I did fuck up the microphone. Because it seems to be working out in my favour. I have to say though, these dogs don't seem as bad as the ones that you encounter earlier in the game. I don't know, maybe if it's just because of the closed nature of like the hedges, so it's kind of like there's a very limited area from which they can actually come at you from. Oh, here we go. Right, so it was round this way, wasn't it? Ah, TMP ammo. Oh well, that's not exciting, but I'll gladly take it. Oh god, and this is probably the biggest jump scare in this place, is these three fuckers that come at you here. Ah! Get off of me! Right, well, the health's not so great, but we're at the end of the chapter. I mean, not that health rejuvenates in between chapters, it doesn't in this game. I don't know, maybe it does on easy actually. But, combine with that, use. There we go. Oh, and who could this be?
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Oh, so old-fashioned, Leon.
Now.
I'm sure Leon just got an eyeful there. I do like that though, that he had her in a grip and she still managed to break out of it. Ada's awesome, I like her.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
This is a very movie thing right here. Like, somebody doesn't recognise another character until they take their sunglasses off.
So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
This is kind of cool, actually, this thing about the glasses. I'm surprised they didn't incorporate that into separate ways. Some more, or at all.
See you around.
Because it is like, this is like 2004 the original version of this game came out. So that's like a good 10 years before Google Glass and all that shite. 61%, well that's a hell of an improvement on the 49%, but that's still pretty diabolical. Oh, because I think my total was at 72%, so now I've boosted it up by a percentage. Yeah, 61% still pretty bad though. Still pretty bad. But I've done that a hell of a lot faster than I did because I'm so familiar with it. So, yeah, there's chapter 3.2 out of the way now. So, next time, it will be fighting Gardor in a very enclosed space, which is always fun.